Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is your number one tech guy, GB. I got some important information for you, though, for those that like to surf the web. Upon me surfing the web about 15, 20 minutes ago, I came across an intrusion. It was a hijack blocker that got on my Safari. It told me, you have a virus. Please call this number. It gave me a 1-844-386-5092 phone number to call. I knew it was suspicious because I was hearing a lot about people pretty much hijacking people's computers and holding a computer at ransom for money. And they were from India. And they were lying to the customers and telling them that they work in the States. They'll say California, Florida, New York, whatever. But these people are not from the United States. They're from India. They're a scam company that's in India, and they based all over India. They is the new threat of internet of today. Yesteryear, we had to worry about in the 90s hackers from like the New York area and the California area. But now we facing a bigger and a broader threat than more bigger than what we was facing back then, back in 1995, when you had Windows 95 and Windows 98 and all that stuff back then. This threat right here is so strong that you have no choice but to give in to it. I advise all my fans that's on YouTube to be very vigilant for a group out there that's from India that's robbing people. Do not give these people your credit card numbers. Do not give them your bank statements. Do not give them any Western Union, any PayPal, none of this. These people claim that they're going to fix your computer. What they do is they have somebody from their tech department get on the phone with you, and the person sitting right next to them, and then tell you, oh, for me to get rid of this virus, you have to pay $200 for a premium service, $400 for the lifetime service, or some crap like that. I had a customer call me about 2 weeks ago. I had to go and reformat this customer's computer because they put a lock on this person's computer. It was a lock that I ain't never ever seen before, and I've been fixing computers for over 15 years and I never saw this. They put a lock on this man's hard drive. At first I thought it was the actual computer itself. I had the code to unlock any make and model laptop or desktop computer via if the BIOS have a lock on it, or it's a simple lock on the Windows. I tried everything to unlock this computer and I couldn't. The reason for that, because they put a special lock that they created on the hard drive itself, so that redeem the hard drive unusable. You can't use it at all at any point. You have to discard the hard drive and purchase a whole new hard drive. And what hurt it the most was I couldn't use Haron disk to go into the hard drive and retrieve this man's stuff. He lost all his documents, his photos, baby photos, Microsoft Word documents. Every importance that belonged to this man got lost because of these people. They don't understand that they're hurting the livelihood of people that have important documents on their computers. And now it's a new threat to these cell phones. Y'all gotta be careful with these cell phones too, and stop going on these torrent sites and downloading free music. Stay away from that, because it's a new threat that they have something that hijacks your Android phone and your Apple phone to steal data from you, and they can find out all your billing information and steal all your money out of your banking accounts. Please, America, be vigilant on these tech support scammers, because these people are coming up with new ideas every day to try to sabotage us Americans, because they know that we live with wealth, and they are not. They are living in poverty. They live in below their means. I mean, they live in the street. They live in filth. And these people will do anything to make a quick dollar to feed their family. I'm not mad at any man or any woman out there that's making money. Just do it the right way. Don't put yourself in that situation. Upon me talking to this gentleman, I noticed that these people are very highly educated and they're very sophisticated. These people know how to talk with high intelligence. They might have an Indian accent, but they was trained by the best. Whoever the best there is probably came over here into the States to learn how to do this stuff and went back over there and taught their people how to do it. But whoever the person was taught these people very well, and these people know what they're doing. They know how to hijack your computer. They know how to get access. This man sat there and told me my social security card number, and I never told him none of these things. I called him from a burnt phone, and he had access to all this stuff. So be very careful at who you dealing with these internet tech support. Do not call these people because you got scared. Note to self, stay away from these porn sites. Stay away from these social media sites that say, oh, Kim Kardashian just got a butt injection. Stay away from all them sites that don't mean the mediocre sites, because you're going to find yourself in a far worse situation than you already in when you step in those websites. That's how they target you. Facebook too. Stay away from certain. If people post stuff on their walls and say, oh, little Kim got a fat booty, and you go to click on it thinking that, oh, it's an innocent picture, that picture have a lot of back information that could trigger off some type of installation on your computer, a hidden installation that you would not know about. And they record your keystrokes, and that's how they get your bank card number, your debit card number, and all this importance. And then next thing you know, you call your bank calling you up saying, "Oh, you made a enormous purchase from Sears for 2 TVs and a deep freezer," and you like, "I didn't make no purchase for that." Be very careful. I seen it happen from my own 2 eyes from this customer. If it wasn't for me telling him what to do and calling up his bank and having his bank flag the bank that was doing the transactions, he would have lost his money forever. And they have Swiss banking accounts, and they have multiple banking accounts, so they could put money in one bank, bounce it to another bank, take it out that bank. They do it in a matter of seconds. You got to be really fast with these people, because they know how to get that money out those banks and leave it negative balance. And when your bank go through all the paperwork and try to seize your money, the other bank from the other country gonna be like, no, well, it's not our fault that he got scammed. And then they ain't gonna want to deal with it. Then you're gonna have an international problem on your hands. So laws could vary in different countries, and it could be different than how it is in the States. So be careful. This is your boy GB, giving you a little knowledge on these fake scam tech support groups